Okay, just here to do a short review about this little headlamp, wearable headlamp. Obviously you put the strap around your head, you can adjust it here. That adjustment bit is also, as you can see, it says key on there. You use that, you stick that in the side there to unlock that barrel, and that's where 3 AAA size batteries go in. In fact, why don't I quickly show you? Let me attempt to show you how to do that. So get the key part of the head strap, put it into the middle slot. Can't remember if you turn it anti-clockwise to unlock it. Then the little cap bit falls off, and then this barrel part pulls out, and as you can see, 3 AAA batteries. Make sure you line them up the way that they've told you to on the side there. Make sure you get the positive and negative the right way, it will not work. And when you put the barrel back down in there, I didn't do it right the first time. Make sure you line up. You see those two metal bits? Make sure you're going to line up those two metal bits with, I don't know if I'll be able to show you it. Yeah, you can. Just down there you've got to, I need a torch, don't I? To show you in there. But anyway, make sure you line up with the metal strip down there, or else it's not going to work. So let me quickly try and put that back in correctly. So metal dots to the metal strip there. You can manage to push this barrel in when it's not lined up properly, and then you can't get the lamp to turn on. You think, oh, you know, it doesn't work, but you've got to make sure you line it up properly in the first place. Right, and then it's quite fiddly because they don't give you even 1/10 of a millimetre extra space, so then you need to try and shove this end on there somehow, which I'm trying to do. Ah, there you go. I just twisted it a bit. Oh, you can see it just popped off. This could come flying off in your face. It's got quite some pressure to try and hold it in place. Right, once you've got it in there with your finger, use the key, twist it clockwise, half a turn or something to lock it. Right, okay. This is what the light part looks like at the front. Very bright LEDs. They say this is 150 lumens, which is, you know, more than bright enough for a headlamp. I do have another Coleman device, which is a great big hand torch, which puts out 400 lumens, and that hand torch can shoot out a beam of light about 400 meters. It's unbelievably good, but it works off 4 D-cell batteries. So considering this little device here only runs off 3 AAA batteries, 150 lumens is very good. Anyway, the on-off button's on the top there, so just press it once. You're not going to get the exact red colour from the camcorder. It's a lot brighter than you're getting from the camcorder. Okay, so you get a red light first. That's for map reading, I think, so you don't lose your night vision. Red. Next one, you get a blue light. Okay. It's very bright. Again, the camcorder's not going to be able to pick up. If the light's shining straight into the camcorder, it's going to start making adjustments. So anyway, blue is the next one. Press it a third time. Ooh. Then you get a white light. Press it again, you get the main full beam comes on. That's what you'd want if you were walking in the pitch black or whatever you're doing, if you're doing a DIY project in an awkward corner of somewhere. Okay, so red, blue, one small white light, really bright white light, and then, oh, there's even brighter setting. That's the brightest thing. So basically you just keep pressing the top button to get the different modes, and that's extremely bright. Okay, it's not pitch black at the moment, so I can't really show you how bright it is. No, I can't really show. Anyway, there's the light on my wall. That's only about a foot away, but it is good. I've used this outside in my garden. I'm just going to switch off so I don't waste the battery. Used it outside my garden when it's pitch black, and it's more than good enough for doing whatever you're doing. I think it's very good. Like I said, I bought Coleman branded stuff before. This is the little bit of packaging that comes with it, so I'll just quickly film it so you can, in case there's any detail you want. Yeah, made in China. Everything's made in China. I don't know where. I think Coleman might be a American brand. off the top of my head. Okay, and that's what it tells you it can do. 2-year warranty. There's that. It comes in this nice little, very flexible plastic. It's not very strong plastic case, but you've got a plastic case with an end to keep it in when it's not in use. Okay. And then it comes with these instructions. I'll film the instructions for you. It just shows you how to unlock the barrel and put the batteries in. It does come supplied with 3 Duracell AAA batteries, and I tested them with my battery charge and they did still have a decent charge, so I'm using the original batteries. So there's the instructions. Pause the video if you need to read any of this. I'm not going to film it at reading speed. And it tells you how to use it. Things you should know. Recommendations for batteries. Warranty. Blah blah blah. Okay, and then this instruction comes in lots of different languages. That's what all the rest of it is. I'm not going to film all the other languages. And basically, I was looking for a headlamp. I was trying to look at how to choose a headlamp, and I was googling different stuff about how to choose headlamps. And eventually, I ended up finding this review on a website called GoOutdoors.co.uk. They've done a review of it, and they're selling it for $24.99 if you've got one of their discount cards. Discount card is up there. I don't know. I didn't buy it from Go Outdoors, but anyway, they do have a review of it. And they say this is the winner of Trail Magazine's Best Value Award in February 2014. I bought my headlamp in October, so that's recent enough for me, from a decent magazine, to say that this is their Best Value Award. There isn't. You can click on there and read other people's reviews of it if you want. I'll just quickly show you a little bit. So read what other people have to say about it. It's always useful to have reviews. Just go back to features again. They tell you 150 lumen. So read this website. Okay, and they give you some information about it. So there you go. Trail Magazine, Best Value, and I didn't buy it from here. Like I said, $24.99 on Go Outdoors. I'm sure that was £20 the other day when I was looking. Anyway, I had a look around. Amazon was selling it for about 30 quid, so I didn't buy it from there. I think I paid £20 for it on eBay. Anyway, this is the seller I bought it from. Vidas Baronas. A bit of an unusual name. It is sold from the UK. He's currently selling them at $18.99. That's the best price I've seen them for. I think I paid 20 quid for it the other day. So he's dropped his price since I bought it. Check what he charges for postage as well, because remember, that's going to be added on. I think he was charging $4.99 for postage when I bought it. Anyway, and there's his information about it. It says it'll run for 6 hours if you have it on the highest brightness, which is, that's more than enough for most people if you're doing a night trail run or something, or 27 hours on the lower settings. So that's decent. I'll just quickly show you. I'll click on this person's seller information in case you want to buy from this same person, want to be able to find him. There's his website address, ebay.co.uk/USR, I guess that's short for user, and then Vidas Baronas. Okay, so you know who to buy it from. Okay, let's click on that username, see if anything else. Yeah, there's the exact place to go to. Okay, so there you go, that's all you need to know. Instructions, you get a little carry case, and this is the actual unit. It's very light, it feels fine on your head, strap's nice and comfortable, very elasticy, so you can stretch it as much as you want. That's all you need to know. Bright headlamp, and for 20 odd pounds, I think that's perfect. I'll just quickly show you. I did buy, in the past I bought some really cheap ones on eBay. This one, of the strap actually snapped off. Be warned, don't buy the really cheap $1.99, $2.99 jobbies on eBay that come from China. They are crap and break. The straps break off them. The battery housings are hard to open up. Very cheaply made, but I mean, eBay's flooded with all kinds of crappy junk. I'll just show you this one. This one flashes and it's very bright. I mean, the actual light part works, but everything else is crap. The straps break, so it's useless if the strap's going to break, isn't it? Here's another one I bought on eBay again. I'm pretty sure I only paid something like $1.99 or $2.99 for this. It looks horrible with that great big bit sticking out. This one hasn't completely broken, but you know, it is fairly bright. Again, these ones run off AA, but I'm just, you know, $1.99, $2.99 jobbies. I don't really want to trust them, so I went for a better brand, Coleman. Hopefully this one should last a lot better than, I mean, as you can see, this one was like $1.99 or something, sent from China, and it broke. I'm pretty sure this one was only something like $1.99, $2.99. It hasn't broken yet, but I don't like the design. As you can see, that really weird, awkward shape to have on your head. So anyway, for 20 quid, get yourself a decent make. And I was looking around on headlamps. It's quite unbelievable. Some headlamps are like £200, £220 for people that want to use it for running and trail running and stuff in the dark. You really don't need to spend that amount of money. 20 quid for this Coleman CHT15 is more than enough. So there you go. Hope that review is useful to you. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.